Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some more Rust Council beta information. If you're not familiar with me, check me out on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time to view the variety of content that I'm streaming or posting. Alright, and I'm part of the Boyfriend Squad. The other members are, if you want to know, Jade Monkey and BioLaser. You can check them out in the description below, and we give you the most up-to-date and current information about the Rust Council beta coming out soon for the Xbox and PlayStation 4. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm also right now traversing through the Brad Bunker. It's one of the new bases that I'm going to be showcasing soon. And if you're new to the channel, like I said before, drop that sub and like. Alright, so today I wanted to talk about the Rust Council beta. I kind of want to share some stuff with you because there's some rumors that are been going around for a couple weeks about when the Rust Council beta is coming out and when we think it's going to be hitting. Oh my goodness. It's going to be hitting the consoles. So I heard a rumor a few weeks back and I wanted to share this with you. And I'm going to jump to the rust.note list first before I jump to the commit list because I thought this was more pertinent and more important for all of us to know about the Rust Council beta. As you know, we've just recently got the Rust Companion app that connects to the in-game bases and electronics that they've created. And we're going to get another change on June 2nd. About the building blocks in Rust. So the mechanics of Rust building are going to change forever along with what's already changed, which was the electronics. And we still have the Rust car beta running on its own branch. And the actual official release to official servers for the cars is coming out July 2nd. So we have these three big items that have recently hit Rust or is going to hit Rust in the next month or so. The rumor that I was speaking of earlier that I heard was we aren't going to see Rust Council Beta until they switch to the Unity HDRP. Now, if you can tell by looking at this list, this top in progress, so Rust.note, it gives you a breakdown of what the roadmap is for most of the Rust progression and what items they're working on all the time, what they got planned, what they're researching, what was rejected, what was completed. As of right now in progress, there, which is going to come out June 2nd, is the triangle ladder hatch and the triangle grill or floor grill, and some better terrain, which is pretty awesome. They're going to be making a lot of big changes here soon, so stay tuned for that. But what I noticed that was popping out the most was the Unity HDRP. If you don't know what it is and you're not like savvy to computer lingo, what it is just high definition graphics. In this case, HDRP is high definition rendering pipeline. And what this is it enables a game to be played on high-end PCs with high definition graphics and for console platforms. So the word is that they're not going to bring this game to console until it switches over to HDRP. Obviously, it's in this list. We don't know how long it's going to take for them to make the switch over, but do know that since they're working on this, that this beta is going to erupt soon and come out on both consoles for Xbox and PlayStation. I can't tell you how excited I am about it, but this just lets me know that they're making big changes with all the items I mentioned at the beginning of the video and this. So I wanted to kind of go over that before I started hitting the commit list. So do know that this is coming soon for the Xbox and PlayStation. On the commit list, they're kind of working on some big things. I kind of want to point them out for you. So they're fixing like Xbox boot up crashes right now. They've also have these weird commits that I think are the car pieces for the beta, because I think they're going to bring all the new items and implementations they made to the game, such as building, the car beta and the companion app all to the console beta. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be great. This game's gonna be great when it comes out. For a vanilla game coming out to us, it has a lot of good mechanics and reworkings happening behind scenes right now. They've fixed a lot of items in the game, a lot of exploits right now. Um, a lot of loading issues. If you can tell here, they ensure the client prefab is loaded before trying to access it. Other things that they're working on are it says fix for being able to fire off remaining rounds from old mags just after completing the reload animation. So that's kind of like an exploit. I'm looking at it and reading it right now. How you wouldn't get the old rounds on top of the new rounds. You would just, kind of mix the rounds together, and you'd have one clip instead of some extra bullets on top of the clip you just loaded. They're changing a lot of visual things, such as just and harvestable items, which are like the nodes and how it prevents groups of two of nodes. Um, Changing a lot of parameters in the game with the map, how big it is, and whatnot. Um, let's see what else we got here. It says improve vending machine incremental controls. So they're working on the fixes for another item like the vending machine, which is how you control it, how it's used. Fix a maintenance message with the overlap, cast the demo ID properly. They've also been fixing PS4 and Xbox One freeze hangs when interacting with your hotbar. So for a while, I guess when they were testing it, there was a lot of freezing going on when you try to access an item in the hotbar, bring it to your inventory, and they fixed that. As call stacks don't have anything, and turned off preloading, it will help eliminate this as a problem. So you can tell already that they're starting to fine tune this beta for us before it's released soon. It says the player, let's see, gameplay, the player will continue to overheat if he stands next to a lip furnace, so another in-game mechanic. Proper fix for the LR spatial spread swap issue. I can be honest with this one, I don't know what the hell that is, but let me tell you, they're fixing the crap out of it, right? And then, so I noticed earlier, what was it, last week, they had a lot of, it says ads null, check the Xbox One headset mixer. So you can enable your headset and the game will read it and know that it's there. So that'll be not an issue now. And it says remove pop-ups for full service to lay groundwork for automatic queues. They also have PlayStation and Xbox. When placing any deploy item breaks the player's camera and causes null reference exceptions, causes performance drop. So when I'm reading stuff like this, it seems like they're trying to fine-tune inventory issues and item issues with your character and your interactions as a character with those items in particular. What those items are, I don't know. But they're fixing it and they're trying to figure out these issues before they release it. So when you're putting the null roadmap together with the commit list and you're looking at these issues and you're looking at it as a whole piece, you could tell that they're starting to work on these issues on top of adding these other mechanics and in-game items to the game, and it's starting to look like almost a almost polished game already. Although it's going to be the beta for us, and it's going to be new to all you guys as console players, just know that when Face Punch works on a game, along with another studio that has the same values and integrity when they're making a game, that they're going to release a very good title. Now, let's keep cruising through this list real quick and see what else we got. They also bumped the voice range up to 60 meters, as this is the distance, and they think that's the most appropriate one. So that's pretty good. I like the fact that they're working on that, and hopefully they've added in-game chat with, while you're in party chat, you can just tap a button in the talking game as well, because that's the Rust we know and love. So I noticed there's a little bit more fixes that I went over recently last week, but I kind of wanted to just point these other ones out and let you know exactly what's coming to console beta. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys can join our Discord and find us posting information about the Rust console beta at any time. You could click on it in the link in the description below. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and on the channel. Become a sub. Okay? Drop a like. I'll give you the most up-to-date and recent information about the Rust console beta. Now, I know there wasn't a lot of revealing things in the commit list that some of my subs have already read or gone through, but I wanted to bring it to everybody's attention, including the new people to the channel, exactly what's going on with the Rust console beta. So make sure you check out me, check out the Boyfriend Squad, and I will see you guys shortly because I gotta go probably cap these people because I'm on my official server right now. So this is RazorTube out, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright? And thanks for watching. We gotta go get these guys.